Howdy, howdy, good morning. How is everyone? I know it's been a while since I have streamed 2 Point. So I'm hoping to get back into that and resume my Sunday mornings. The reason I'm not wanting to go into, or I was wanting to go into do Wailon, is because my stream, I've actually got the fall update that I need to get those items, and I think the best place to get them is going to be here in Wailon Lodge. And then I need to also, before I left on vacation, which seems like forever ago, I had set up and arranged for a sandbox, because that was one achievement that I don't have. I almost have all the achievements done, and so I've got a sandbox, but I need to do I need to get the autumn stuff first. All right, it has been buzz increase, buzz decrease. All right.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Just out of curiosity.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
I'm gonna test this to see if it works. And my redeems still do not work on this. I have no idea why that is an issue. What else do I have over here? Oh, because I started doing some paleo stuff. Over there, there's my aquarium. It has been a while since I've been in here. I've also got the Digiverse.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Hold on. Let me double check something. Yeah, real quick, let me go through. Let me try connecting this again. Okay, and then that is reinstalled back in. Go ahead and do a quick save while we're at it. All right, let me try that again. Nope.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
Still doesn't work, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But let me really quickly Just so that no one accidentally spends them. I'm just going to turn those off. I think that was part of the issue, is that, yeah, staff wages. So I need to go through and I'm gonna have to clear up.
Assistant to restock gift shop, please and thank you.
If I have anybody, so do I have a few plants. You're sluggish, so we're going to get rid of you. You're loyal. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. What do my work zones look like? Let's see if I have this. And this is mostly what I'm concerned about. I want to know where my botanical people are. Yeah, well, he just got fired. Okay. I know I've got a fourth one. Where is the... Yeah, okay, he's not assigned. Okay. What is... There's an issue over here.
Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being
Yeah, we'll just remove that. Because I've got to get this well done. That's probably enough for that. We got jumbo marketing, don't care. You are greedy. You are dull. You're loyal, you're fine. And you're... Okay, even though you throw trash, you're... Also... Smells... Okay, we're going to do that. That'll at least get everyone else... Okay. Now...
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
So yeah,
Don't
you're
look now,
gonna
it
go.
Won't help at all. Ricky Hawthorne coming at you in a non-threatening manner.
I'm looking to see if I
Only
have
on
anyone
2
like
Point
here
Radio.
that is...
Today we'll be having some horticultured conversations. Yes, I've been in the garden. My thumbs are green and my knees are filthy. Let's
here,
rub our
Globetrotter
face in the grass
Analytical.
and meet back here after this.
They have another blessing, but they're frogs. Like, this person is delicate. That would really suck to be fired while you're going to the bathroom.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, it's going up, but we're going down. Let's look at how many assistants I've got. Security guards. We're just gonna go through. Anyone who's got
Collectors
negative
are
traits like
reminded that
this,
they don't have to
gone.
buy something, but you probably will.
Problem is that, oh, here's someone who's delicate. Okay, but they're delicate, but which means that they just can't.
We stopped them, obviously.
So if I just do where they are exclusively in the camera room. Okay, if I get my thing up, that will... Okay, I'm wanting to do a building. Right here. All right, can I fit this in right there? No. What if I do that?
Guests found soiling the plants will be
You know
handed
what if I
over
just do a
for
little
mulching.
small one? Small entrance? That would work. And then I could keep that. Fortunately, means I'm not really going to be able to do that. Okay, so where are my tours? Because there's one tour. What if we... That is that color. Okay. It's been a while since I've done that. Since I've been on here. Okay, so there's that one.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
We have those tours. We could do... Hold on, let's do... Oh, wait, hold on. This one. And which one of these is... Neither one of them. This one's the higher level, though. There's that tour. Okay, that's that one there. We have one that deals with just these.
Guests asking scientific questions will be given.
Yeah, we're now out of money.
Theories.
And this is not giving me monthly payout, monthly.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Hold on, let's do ticket prices up. I think this is why I went to a different one. Okay, let's just get... Well, now we're in the clear. Let's take out one loan. Okay. Now we've got this one obviously, but I'm not making the money to do this one. Where is, oh, here we go. Make 51 stand, receive 5-star from Goth.
Needed to restock gift shop.
Where is... Do I have a marketing room? I do have a marketing room. We'll send Hannibal. And let's start a Goth campaign. Standard.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Okay, so we have... I need a small camera room.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
An item is blocked. There. That's kind of a big deal if the door is blocked.
Guests should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Okay, I think that might have been just the... Nope. It does not like having that.
Restoration required on exhibit.
We'll
It's
do
no longer
this.
presentable.
Oh, I bet I know why it's blocked. It's because it doesn't have a doorway. Okay, well, we're gonna do autumn security.
Thieves were caught with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Okay, now we're starting to make some profit. I also need a small bathroom. We'll do that one. Sell that. Okay.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
There we go. And then we have the autumn doorway right there.
Please excuse the exhibit. I'm pretending it's not there.
All right, this one is now unlocked, which this is what I wanted to do, was because I can unlock this and now everything will be unlocked for my all my playthroughs. We have injury, curse. That one just minus 10% unhappiness. Let's see if I have, yeah, because I could send Howard. I need to be 18, so that's 3. So it need to be someone who's at least 5 or higher. I could send Doogie, and then if we do that, we do detailed. Yeah, it's still 15,000. So they're gonna be going to the chopper.
Are there any more of those crackers? The dry ones? Yeah, the dry ones.
Did somebody say cheese?
No, I don't think so.
Cheesy gubbins. Better than what you were already talking about.
All right, let's do, while we're waiting for them,
Attention.
we have the
Donation
pumpkin
stands are full of money,
patch.
unable to hold more.
We also have,
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
leaves, but we also have, where is it?
The expedition
Straw.
is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going. Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy.
And then for the
upset the dead.
wall, I don't remember if there's one that came with it.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
I honestly, I have so many that I've downloaded. I can't keep up with them anymore. I am going to, I believe it's this one is the one that I like. Yeah, I believe it's this one. And we'll just do a fill. So we're basically going to a pumpkin patch. And I think what I might do is build a cafeteria down here. This is, of course, while I'm waiting for them to get back.
You work in retail now.
Or a cafeteria. Just like so. Do we have, that's the tavern serving station. We have cheesy gubbins. Let's look at, what is this? This is entrance. I have a bar and krill, ghost. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, so do we have ghost train? Here we go. I believe this is the serving station.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
And then we have a 4-seat train.
Required to restore exhibit. You're the expert. exhibit has been retrieved from
And a
thieves.
little two-seater.
No one takes our stuff. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, do we have... I don't know if I've got... Oops. Did not mean to type that in. We'll do... maybe the tavern unless I find something else. Or we could do the... we'll do this one instead. With... where was it? This one?
Warning. Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence.
There, we'll have a little menu. I know this is Roach Burger. Okay, expedition is finished. We have these cafeteria posters too.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
Let me just unlock these.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Here, we'll have a poster like that. All those posters and stuff, menu items. There we go. Let's see if we can do decorations.
Ricky Hawthorne
Here.
on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's time for some news. Where Minister for Culture Tarquin Foxbridge is in the headlines for all the
Yeah,
wrong
stack of-
reasons. Foxbridge and other members
And
of the
then we'll
department were
do-
videoed using a centuries-old priceless vase as a fondue pot for an unsolicited, after-hours scoff and quaff session. It remains to be seen what the consequences may be, but one thing's for sure, this won't be forgotten soon. Up next, something
Here, we're gonna have a
different.
boarded window.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
And what else do we have? A lot of this is from the Free the Ghosts campaign. Oh, we've got all of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and unlock that. In here, we're gonna also paint. We'll do leaves and for wallpaper. Oh, we do have. We do have those for leaves, or we might try that. Okay.
Attention.
But outside
Guests are feeling
here-
thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
Oh, here
Spirit
we'll
exhibits
do
are feeling unhappy.
this one
Don't
here
upset the dead.
and this one in here.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Hold on, no, this needs to be here. Interior of here, we're gonna do. Wait, no, this one. The interior, we can do that. And in here, we'll do leaves. Watch for leaves. Watch out for leaves of 3. There we go.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should.
And let's open our crate. Our goal is to get pristine on these. Hold on. Oh, I just want this because we're gonna do that. Okay.
The camera room is currently offline.
Now I
Don't do
need
anything funny.
donation bin.
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the
We'll
dead.
have one right here. We're gonna do another one here.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Third one there. I also need info.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
All right, what do you want? Your carved pumpkin. I think that, okay, that's the pumpkin pear, and here's the carved pumpkin. What I like about this is that the face changes each time. So if you want a
Guests
specific
waiting to buy a
one,
ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
you gotta kind of just keep spamming it until you get the one you want.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
And I gotta figure out what I want to do there. And then I've got these that are actual like pumpkins. I think these are all modded items, I want to say.
We've got time for a little more.
I know that's a
on my
modded
trip
item.
to
Yeah, these are all
Chinatown.
modded items.
Research suggests that plant life may be as much as 3 times more interesting than the animal kingdom. Take that, pandas. Botany is delicious. It's beautiful. It's terrifying. And it's terribly, terribly funny. We
I don't
have
wanna do
so
that.
much to learn from plants. And they, next to nothing from us.
There is, I think, yeah, here, couple things. Supernatural. Oh, so here's the autumn banner. 3, 4, because I think there's 4 different variants. Not that one.
Vandals.
I think there's also 4 different variants. We're just gonna.
Obviously.
put those all down. This one's really cool. The other advantage to getting all these out now is that I so there is
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
okay, let's send it back out. I think that was I think we'll do that and them. And expedition detailed.
Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
All right. Going back down to the bottom. I have the dead tree that I don't have unlocked, and then here is an autumn wall lantern. We'll place that right over here. I believe those are the new items, the new decoration items. The official new decoration items. Like I said, I've got a lot of oh, here we go. Round bay hay barrel. And there was another one. There's a small haystack. Small haystack is a modded item.
Guests are reminded that
What else do I have? Here is a small hay bale. Same.
It really does make sense.
Same mod pack. Here's more. Let's just look at the hay.
Announcement.
All right.
Vandal caught in the
So yeah,
act.
here's all the different hay barrels that we've got, or haystacks. And then we have a large and a small. So these are official. These are not.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
We got boggy men coming in. I think that's everything. What I honestly need to do is I need to get like a whole, because I can't afford the security for this. And I think what I'm gonna do is, if I can, it's only 100,000. I'm gonna send some janitors here. We'll haggle it because in detailed.
Exhibits are maintained by our experts. Do not feel free to get involved.
Where is over here?
Announcement. Exhausted
For a workshop project. Okay, so for that, I do need leaves. So let's get
Attention, spirit exhibits.
Multromatic.
Low spirits.
Unless I already have, which I don't think I do. Because I typically don't put that out just because it breaks down
A list
so
took
much.
roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant.
So we have museum mush. We
It's
can
a holistic
do we have
lifestyle.
a, we could do a crumb pie. That looks like a pumpkin pie. And
Expert
then,
required to restore exhibit.
yeah, we could do a
You're
ghost
the
pepper
expert.
chili.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes
Oh yeah, we
our
have thieves
stuff.
coming in. That was what precipitated the let me go hunt for some stuff. Okay, because we're gonna do this.
Someone is stuck in the museum.
All right, so we got this one. Potion cauldron,
Dislodging.
which we can place right over here. And they want near a pumpkin pear. And they're actually saying that they're close enough, so I'm good. Okay, this pumpkin. What is that? Oh, that's a wolf. And an eye. So we have that one. We'll have the first one. This one will have the second pair. This one will have the
Gift shop
third.
requires restocking. There's nothing
And
to
this one's the
buy.
fourth pair. And then we need,
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
I need some food items. I have
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
this one, Midnight's Garlic Milk Machine. So we'll put that right there. And then a bunch of 2-point campus trying to think of the word. 2-point campus ports is what I've got, the rest of that. And then in here we have the haystack bench and
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
the corner.
No one takes our stuff.
So a lot of this is just I've got everything out. So I can just literally just copy stuff. Okay. All these haystacks I think I'm just gonna put over
There's a
here.
spirit loose in the museum. Plan your visit accordingly.
Okay, he's got a bag. Where's one of my security officers? Preferably someone who's not in the camera room. Yeah, you. Are you doing anything? You're just doing donation collection. You know what? You just got promoted to pursuit. There you go.
There's no one in. This is your chance. Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead. Spirit exhibit has broken out. Someone find me when it's safe again.
What are they doing up here?
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
I don't have anybody over there. Who's getting out?
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Let's send another group there. Haggle. Detailed there.
The expedition team are leaving now.
And then we're gonna keep going here. Yeah, the other thing I need to do is I need to de-curse everyone. Okay, you know what? If that's how that's gonna be, then we're just gonna...
Guest room. It's worth a try. Spirit exhibits are feeling
Okay,
unhappy.
but...
Don't upset the dead.
You literally don't have...
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Honestly, I think this was my big one. Can we... deal with that one before they get into bad shape? Okay, I think we're good.
The expedition team are back on the surface. How are the tunnels?
Because
Attention.
now instead
Thieves have been
of...
prevented from escaping. Phew.
we can also have a dilemma going through. Let's see if I can get there. I get a little bit more light over there. All right, let's look at dilemma. So I usually do these with a pole. All right, so buff and bludgeon. The exhibit sits majestically before your awestruck expedition team. Pity it's all covered in those scratches. So, do we buff out the blemishes or hammer out? Start a 1 minute poll.
To restock gift shop. A celebrity Yeti is visiting the museum.
All right, so there's the whirly cog. That should be giving me plenty. Now that I'm actually making a profit, though, I'm going to actually go through and get some of these. Some of these curses out of the way. Alright, poll ended. And it is dealer's choice. We are going to buff them out. So expedition time 3 days, but exhibit quality is +1. Employing some spare furniture polish, the team removes the artifacts and imperfections. Ah, that's better. Okay, so here we'll have this one be like right here. And this one
If someone worked in the ticket
can be right
Sadly, I can't.
here. So we're getting all that hype going into that entrance. Do we have...
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
You know, I think Winston needs to come over here and be helpful.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits. There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely.
There we go.
Also good news.
We have this one, which can go
Please excuse
over
the
to
exhibit that
here.
requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
I'll just put this like right here. Actually move this over a little bit more.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
We're gonna do the broom one. Curses, curses, curses on this one. Hey, KO. How are you this morning? And there is the flying broomstick. That's only an epic, so I need to get... Put this one like right here.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the Wolf Man, Harrison Wolf. Half wolf, half man, half disembodied voice.
What
On
is...
the radio, I technically have no physical presence, and that's just the way I like it.
How are you doing?
Can't stop what you can't find. More elusive radio after this.
Yeah, my stuff will have to take care of that.
There's a spirit loose in the museum. Plan your visit accordingly.
Let's see. Oh, we've got someone that is applied. Oh, KO. Okay, awesome. We're going to put you right down in here. You had a long
Spirit
walk. Where'd you
exhibits
walk
are
to?
feeling unhappy. Don't
Yeah, I'm
upset the
doing
dead.
great. I woke up this morning, and of course that was when my dog's been barking all night. So I was like, that's when he finally decided he wanted to do cuddles, and I'm like, I gotta stream.
Please excuse the exhibit that
Put that right
requires
there.
restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Okay, but what I want to do on this, let's see, we have this. Can we repay the balance? Yeah, I think we can afford to repay that balance. That was a good investment, I think. This needs to go back to curses, curses, curses. How many people do I have? Okay, I just have one. One of these has to be Howard, and then I just have to pick someone that has at least 5-year available. We'll do that and detailed.
For sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when
Just in your
someone
neighborhood with a
starts
buddy?
working there.
That's cool. Our ad just started, so I don't know if you
I'm
have
sure you'll need it.
whatever the premium Twitch is that bypasses ads. There's a little kitty on the end of the... I would absolutely not ride on that. Okay, this needs to be cleaned, so let's... Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and start recruitment again. That's just, I like to be able to capture if anybody wants to work here. They're a slacker, so that's gonna be a no. Yeah, let's see if we can get any decent supernatural people. Okay, let me go ahead and add a work zone. Let's add a zone. Autumn is right here. Okay, assign staff.
Vandals, caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
I need at least
obviously.
one of my supernatural people to be out there. Oh, I didn't hire anybody, that's why. Okay, so we have Steven Brown Trousers and Imogen Panther. I'm thinking Steve Brown Trousers. Go to work zone.
You can lead
Autumn.
guests to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
He should be there on the bottom. Yeah, right there. You are going to be Autumn.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
I think I accidentally must have. Put someone else there. Okay. I think that's good for now. Oh, you're always trying to... Yeah, I live stream here. I try to do like Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings. That's cool. So you watch me on YouTube? Now, which one of the games do you like? Is it just 2 Point, or are there any others that you like? Okay, this one, I don't think I have. Do I have any others with a curse? Okay.
Touching electrical exhibits, you'll be shocked by what they find.
Jurassic and 2 Point, even the hotel one. Yeah, I plan on doing another hotel architect. I was hoping that the concierge and bellhop was gonna come out
Time to hear from
soon,
one of the wolf pack.
and it hasn't. There's the witches.
What's the deal with fish? Some of those guys are crazy. They aliens or what? Hey, I like you thinking, Chunk. The ocean is a lot like another world.
So yeah,
A dark, soggy, strange kind of world, sure.
the Jurassic World 3 is gonna be okay. This one updated
Some sort of factually accurate.
is gonna be
but
a
like all
weekly
facts, we can only assume it's
series,
secretly lying
and
to
then
us. The only question is, what about
yeah, this one's still okay. So we're going to take
Please join
this
me in saying
one.
farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Okay, I need another knowledge point, so this one's gonna get sacrificed.
Announcement.
And the
Back
World
on course of the act.
1
What a bad guest.
is going to be it's gonna get moved to a monthly, because I've had a couple people that have commented that there's not that many
An exhibit
playthroughs
needs
of the
restoring.
first one.
Typical.
I feel like it's really dark in
Museum
here.
has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Let's copy this can we get this lantern in a few places? No.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
And this one. There we go. That makes it where it's not quite so dark in there.
The expedition team have returned. Good for them.
That's cool about the architect as well. Yeah, Parkitect was one that I had it in my game library, and I was going to run a series on it, and then the dev had contacted me and asked, hey, would you be willing to do the DLC? And so I was like, okay, I guess the series starts now. All right, this one's doing a spirit restoration, so I'm gonna leave him alone. We do that one. Detailed.
But you remain crime-free while security takes a break. Expert needed to restore.
So yeah,
exhibit.
and if you're not already, let me hold on to here. If you're not already on my Discord, occasionally devs will give me some serial keys, key codes, And I run giveaways on my Discord. I've had a couple of them in the past month or so. I think I did Starbird's check-in. And I'm trying to think what the other one was that I had. Plus I'm on there. I'm trying to get it. It's not the most active Discord, but
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
all right. This is the main goal is today is getting this up. Hey Toasted, how are you this morning? One trick I learned from Planet Zoo is that if you
Assistant to restock gift shop, please and thank you.
rotate items just a little bit, it gives you can have like the same thing, but it gives enough variety that it looks like you've actually got different stuff.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Do I have my helicopter back? No, not yet. Playing Jurassic World 3? Which map are you on? Redoing Nevada. I wanted to do the pumpkin patch fence.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Hello? Anybody?
We can do... We'll do dirt in here. You're at 45 stars and you need 5 more for unlocks.
Sell, sell, sell. Announcement. Our security measures are being inspected.
Which one do I like? Seem to get abundance of this one. I like this one, maybe. I see that it's got a color icon. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll keep one blue pumpkin.
Team have returned. We now know more about wherever they went.
I forget if the stars are... No, the stars are across all maps, aren't they? That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. This one's got to go. Oh, there's already an exhibit there. Okay. Copy this.
The camera room is currently offline.
What do you
Don't do
want?
anything
Carved
funny.
pumpkin. Okay, well, we've got plenty of those. We've got a nice little...
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
All right. And back out. Yeah, you're on tours. That's fine.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Ooh, dinner is ready. What are we having? Now have a good lurk. I think rather than that, I think I'd rather have... See if I can't get one of these in here instead. Hey, barrel. There we go. It is not unreachable.
Announcement. Taking donations.
Ooh,
Not as
pizza.
many as we could.
What's your favorite toppings?
Donation stands are full.
Right, there is the sentient scarecrow flying broomstick and the potion cauldron, which we're working on getting all of those in as pristine. And then possibly having a backup in storage in case someone steals it. Did they go on break? Yeah, you do that.
Gift shop requires an assistant.
I'm
You
going
work in
to...
retail
Yeah,
now.
this is Mulchomatic.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Okay, banana was not the topping I suspected. Okay, so I am off the hook for...
Someone is
I
stuck
will
in the
admit, I
museum.
like pineapple on my
They may
pizza.
need dislodging.
But I'm weird. I have mushrooms, pineapple, green olives, black olives. And then I will do like 2 or 3
Thieves
different
were
types of
caught before
cheese.
They could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
It's like someone spit up in the hay.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Now that we've
Ooh, what kind of
uncovered
pizza did you
fish
have?
as secret
Toasted?
Soggy aliens. We can only ask.
You could say you toasted some leftover pizza. Is that what you did?
Among us could actually be from space. Dogs, frogs, those people from the Orb Foundation. You know me, I'm saying everybody. Think about it.
Mushroom, chicken, spinach, and pepperoni.
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
You know, it always surprised me because chicken is never what I think of for a and we're gonna copy one of these. Copy.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Oh, chicken Alfredo. I wish I could do this outside. I wish I could do the fences outside. And barbecue chicken pizza.
Expert required to restore exhibit.
Here's
You're
what we're
the
going to do. We're
expert.
going to extend this out. But I'm going to do... We're going to go ahead and extend that there. What is this? This is pumpkin. There. In here, we're gonna do all leaves. Actually, the straw would probably be fitting better.
There's nothing to buy.
Yeah, so we'll do straw. Oh good, they finally got the mulch-o-matic.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
So yeah, I'm gonna make some security guards. I need outside fencing, fingers crossed with a new DLC. I'm hoping. Yeah, so for those who haven't seen, I've already got a pristine one of that. Yeah, so we're just going to knock that in there. I believe this one I can sell now.
Please excuse the exhibit.
And we'll do this one with... So they have... Is it an animism? I think is what it's... Yeah, you know, honestly, it doesn't matter what they call it because I'm still going to call it 2.0.
So glad that I don't have to go.
All right, so in here...
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
That...
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
went through I'm actually amazed that worked. There we go. This is we're gonna pretend that that's corn stalks, and I'm gonna try something here in a second and see if I can get something else to work. Oh, it was my robo.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Hold on, how many? I have 6 mulch. Here's what that's called. Free security officers. Okay, so here's what I want to try to do. I don't know if it's going to let me. It probably won't.
Please return to its poltergeist room. It's worth a try.
It is not. But it might.
We're almost out of time, but first I want to tie a bow on today's interplanetary proceedings. You ever seen a picture of the county, of the world? You know the ones. Well, where are we, my friends? That's right, we're in space. Aliens aren't just among us, they are us. Harrison Wolf, Planet Earth, signing off.
I think I'm only going to be able to get away with having
Don't upset the dead.
one side covered though. So one side's always going to be I don't even know if this is going to be if this works. Okay, that's just going to have to be a smaller one.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Let's copy this one.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
Hold on, let's do this one. This one might be a little bit smaller. No. I just want it right there. Fine, we'll just do
Attention. Guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
there, we'll just do that.
Attention. Spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
Let's see. Yep. Let's see if she can manage her way out. That appears to be a success. They can walk through there. And then so how no there
Spirit exhibit
is
has broken out. Someone find me when it's safe again.
no why
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there. are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Yeah, that's contained. I probably need to make sure that I've got let's go ahead and get 3 more applicants. With crate.
Spirit
I've already
exhibit
got.
has broken out. Someone find me when it's safe.
I've already
again.
got that one.
Spirit exhibits are feeling
It's like I'm going to ignore the rest of my museum. I do have more people that are cursed. Okay, so send them. Okay, well, I got rid of it because I thought I didn't need it. But if I need to...
attention. The
Okay.
expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
And he's out again. No, he's back. If he leaves again, he's gone.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
All right, let's do these as medium, I think. That's large. This one's medium. Argument.
Really thick jungle.
Can I have like just 5 minutes
A
where I can
mountain
like
with
just
no head.
do this without...
And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Really? That's the one you're gonna steal of all these ones out here? Do I have another security guard? I really don't. This is why I end up with so many security.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely. Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Okay, let's do...
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. For you.
Okay.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
I suppose the other way I could do this if I wanted to do a non-seasonal is if I've got... I might have sunflowers.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good? Vandals. Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
And then we'll do... There we go. It's a corn maze. Well, we're gonna pretend that that's actual. Okay, we still have the Bogeyman heist going on.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
I need another one of these guys.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Yeah, you're greedy, so I'm not gonna get you. You've got a photographic memory. You're
Spirit
fine.
exhibits are feeling unhappy.
I want. We'll get. Send out for 3. You're clumsy, so
Attention.
no.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Oh, here we go. A little bit more, and we'll be able to get that salvage chest. I believe I've already got this one as pristine, so that's going to be the one that I'm going to keep as backup. And we can analyze this one. All right, we're going to go back out. This one.
Attention. Donation stands.
And we'll do the extra XP.
Expedition team leaving for thorough
Okay.
investigation.
There is an
They may be
item.
sometime.
It's a modded item. I have a ton of mods. And I don't know what it's called. It is, there is
Expert required to restore
a...
exhibit. You're the expert.
believe it's something from, I've got all these signs. It's one that I believe it is made by Sean. And it is, these are for all the arcades. I don't think I've done well, I might have done Digiverse. I haven't done it on this museum, I don't think. Anyway, so this piece that I'm looking for, there's one sunflower that I could have done. Actually, here, we'll go ahead and add.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
A sunflower.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved.
Here's the
from
other
thieves.
sunflower plant.
No one takes our stuff.
There might be one that I could actually put them just in the ground. Anyway, so there's one thing that I'm looking for, and I don't think I wouldn't have unlocked it, so I should have probably started down here.
Complete. So
Is
what's
it
in the
makes
box?
like a reference point where people want to go and get their pictures taken. At least that's what I was thinking it did. And he actually made it where it's got QR codes on it, but I don't remember what it is. Hey, Misfit. Yeah, I know. Holy mods, right? You know, I blame the modding community for making such excellent mods that I can't resist.
Definitely.
I can't find it.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
Oh, there's the sunflower plant. Okay, so now we're gonna put this one over here. Oh, that started me all the way back up at the top. No, we're just gonna go right here. Okay, Digiverse Hollow, no. These are really cool. They actually do like a hologram of what you have, of the different tools that you're using. Oh, I forgot about this. There's these things. The mist. So like you can have a mist like that. It just kind of gives a
Yes, a
just
reminder
do
that
it
our
right there.
understanding of
There
the
we go.
universe will keep being wrong.
All right, dilemma. So do a poll. I love doing polls. Dilemma, you buff and bludgeon. I believe we had this last time. The exhibit says majestically before your awestruck expedition team. Pity gets covered in all the scratches. Do we buff or hammer it out? Alright. Yeah, and then they come in like different colors as well.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration.
Which makes me wonder if we have missed. So there is a blue mist, a gray mist, an aqua mist, a green mist, a yellow mist, an orange mist, purple, pink, should be red, and dredge.
Assistant.
I could see a little difference, but it's not. Oh, I see what it is.
Analysis complete. Our
The
collective
dredge has
knowledge
the
has
eyes.
increased.
Honestly, you don't have to go shopping. Okay, we're gonna buff. Expedition time 3 days. Exhibit quality +1. Employing some spare furniture polish, the team removes the artifacts and professions. That's much better. Yeah, so I mean, you could like literally have the people walk through a rainbow. So for those that don't know the rainbow, it's Roy. I can find it. There it is. G. It's blue, indigo, and violet, but indigo usually gets... There we go.
Unopened crates are bad luck.
There's that nice rainbow. And then you've got like 4 extras. Yeah, Roy G. Biv. Okay. This one, did I get... I don't think I got Dredge in here.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome in for a full
Okay,
and
I
regular
have
show.
to, because I've actually
I'm
got...
Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and this is 2 Point Radio. I
On
had
this map,
requested shortened proceedings to attend
I went
the
through and did the
refetching of
to
my
unlock
hen hatch.
the
But no
autumn
matter.
stuff
Who cares
here
about
because
my
I figured
feelings and my
Supernatural it was easier because I already have a ready-made goth
that's for
stream.
sure.
But this is going to be amazing. I'm just curious to see if
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
so if I copy this item, if I do this like right here, my question is, can people walk through it or do they have to walk around it? Okay, which tells me that the mod item that they used for that as the base, this must be a rug. They're back. Oh, that's curses, curses, curses. They're still on that. Okay, so not that anybody's going in it.
Announcement.
I
We're
made a
currently
corn
not taking
maze.
Donations. Not as many as we could.
Well,
Donation stands are full.
so would a
Experiment to
maze
restore
made out of
exhibit.
corn, would
Thank
that
you.
be a maze? Yeah, that is one of the things that I have been begging for since they came out, was like, I want animals. I want a zoo. A zoo is a collection of animals in exhibits, so I don't see why we can't just add those in. It kind of gives a little spooky vibe going in. There we go.
Cafe requests
Christine.
assistance from assistant. Thank
So
you.
we're just going to place that here.
Announcement. Our security
I
measures
know,
are
you're
being
gonna throw a
inspected.
fit. That goes to inventory, and this slides right in. And it's amusing. That's awesome. Okay. Over here, we can do Ocean's Cauldron, or the whatever it was that was epic. All right, this one, back out. Yep, you're available. We'll do XP, detailed. Do I have anybody else that's cursed? Nobody else is cursed. Great. Do I have anybody who's sick? Nobody is sick. It's like I should go and get the dredge ones, but
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
I don't know if I have space. In my regular playthrough on my YouTube channel, sorry, I actually have an aquarium started over here, and I have the dredge, and it's I think out of all the times that I have, I mean, out of all the placements that I've used for the dredge creatures, I think that one is my favorite, is the one that I have in this museum on my YouTube. All right, what do we have here? Oh, this is just, I get another pristine. So this one, I just need a pristine version of it. This one, I just need to get one more knowledge, and this one I just need to get one more knowledge. These are time sensitive. That's one reason. That's the reason I'm doing these
Some of
today.
you don't know what botany means, but you're in the right place.
Okay. I am going to look up. Where am I looking? In Discord. Yeah, I swear every time they're like, now there's a library ticket booth. I gotta subscribe to that one.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help.
Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, we're gonna search. I know. Links. So while we're waiting for that to get back, I'm going to try to see if I can't find this one that I'm looking for.
We're back, and I'm still here, against my will, dancing like a monkey to
I know it was a while back, but I know I...
corporate tune. Isn't this nice? Let's do something radio-y.
Play the music.
They also had a mod for a new helicopter that had a pumpkin head, but in fairness,
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared.
I don't
for
necessarily
this.
care for the only reason I would have mods for my helicopters is honestly that's one way you can bypass the helicopter limitation. I think it's audio guides, pack of 3. Okay, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if it
Prevented from
happens.
escaping. Phew.
Okay. It is effectively... I might not have it installed then.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
No, it's
Learn anything good?
subscribed. Yep, and now Discord's. Okay. I have no idea what the item is. I might be convoluting it with in Planet Zoo. They actually have something where you can have like a viewpoint where people want to go visit. So it's a way that you can kind of force people, because like some of the guests in Planet Zoo are stupid first off, but they'll go and they'll view, like they want to go see the most awkward angle to see the exhibit, We got the pristine scarecrow. That's
Gift shop with
fantastic.
nasty stocking. There's
I
nothing
think that was the
to worry.
last one I was waiting on. And this one goes away. Guys, it's like literally right here. I want to try to force people to go in here, but I don't think I can. Unless, man, Midnight's garlic milk is like, I mean, look at that total sales last month. Okay,
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
see, and I could put, I don't think I can fit. Yeah, I think they might be able to go into there, and we could do that one there. Yeah. Okay, then let's go back here. And we'll do SP and detailed.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
You know what? Okay, so if I were to
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
go back here, one. I'm gonna get the straw. Fill, okay. Unreachable item.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes
It
you
is
only wore
reachable.
once.
Okay, let's.
Oh,
We'll
it's
try that
happened
out.
again.
Visit
We're
Pebbly
gonna get
Island.
Leo.
Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
All right, we're gonna put them there. Hold on. Let's. Okay, maybe. Okay, we can put you there. Put you there. Okay, where is... I put you there.
Assistant
Okay, so maybe it's the jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, it's the jack-o'-lantern. Okay, well, what about... Hold up. There we go. We got it. We got it. I need... Do that. Guys, just... swear these things are like near a carved pumpkin. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits. Exhibit requires restoration.
Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with not having one of those for the second. Put it right there.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Oh my gosh, guys, they're going through it. And we're in an ad break. Now, how we just do this. I'm gonna expand this out a little bit further. Yep. And then, hold on, we're gonna do no cheating.
Museum's scientific facilities are not open to guest inquiries. Figure it out yourself. Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging. Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
Okay, I want... I know this looks stupid. Let's see. Okay, no, I want food is going to be another way to get people in here. I have... Where is
Sir
it?
Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio.
T, no.
The return of an old segment now.
Trick or treat
Agony
chaos. There we
Answers,
go.
where I dedicate a small portion of my expansive brain box to solve your problems for you. Here's one from Joni Fergelman. And it seems that in lieu of a problem or question, Joni has attached the user manual to some kind of chest freezer. Nice try, Joni.
So we have
Radio
that.
is a tough business. I'm sure you'd do much better next time if we gave you the chance.
That's summer in a
Sadly,
cup.
you will,
No.
of course, be blacklisted. You blew it.
We can have a coffee kiosk. I thought I had... a hot chocolate one.
Attention. Botany exhibits are alive, but not as you know it.
I mean, there's tea, but that's... Okay.
Announcement.
Put that
Vandal caught in the act.
there.
What a bad guest. Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, we're gonna move that. I'll do that one at least. Okay, so this one, can we angle it a little bit? We'll just...
Guests feeling hungry and distracted should try being fed and focused.
Okay, so this one
Please
will
excuse the
have...
exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Right there. Okay, and then here... Okay, they're still not going this way. Might be that. Okay, and then we're going to... Oh, not star. Oh, straw. Perfect.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
We'll put maybe a pumpkin right there. I'm gonna move these pumpkins. Right there and there. Okay. Let me also do manage zones. Autumn. We're going to expand it to include
Announcement. Stolen
that.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
It's into inventory. I've already got the pristine of everything. It's just a matter of like this this one, I need one more intelligence point or knowledge point, so we're just gonna burn one of those. I do that, and then yeah, but you're doing spirit restoration. I don't.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may
Okay,
never
now, yeah,
come
now
back.
they're going on both routes. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got 1.5 million. I started with being like almost going into bankruptcy when I started. All right, let's do some assistance. You're a half-wit. No. Bookworm. Trick or treat. Kiosk right there. You know, what if I take out a couple of these and I wonder
Yes,
if I
feeling
could
hungry and
replace
distracted
them?
Should try being fed and focused.
Okay, well, it's an idea.
Hi, hello, goodbye. You've been listening to a full-length show, as defined in my contract.
So we remove
on 2 Point
those,
Radio. Are you happy
and we
now?
can put a hay barrel right there.
I sincerely hope so. What? Breaking news! We're learning that the thatching was delayed due to boisterous gusts, meaning I can still catch the last batch of thatch going on the hatch. I digress, and I
And
dispatch.
this one goes here. I really want them to go the other way around, so if I do that, does that... They can still walk around. We remove all that. Take this one that nobody sat on.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell. Vandals.
Really, guys?
Organising. We stopped them, obviously.
All right, let's get another assistant. Lulu sandwich. Sure, you can sell that. And then I need to get bins because apparently we have wood park, space bin. No, we'll do the nether bin. There we go.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it.
Okay, I am prouder of this than I am all of this. I just need to get the walls put up, and probably having some security systems would probably be
Guests
helpful.
stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
I mean, really, that's the only part that's there that needs to be monitored. And then I like to do an outdoor one, like right there. We'll do right there on the corner.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
What is that? Oh, that's the round bush. Yeah, the round bush could be moved. All right, we are being targeted by bogeymen. Again.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
See what we got.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Some of these, once I get, like, if I have, like, bonus ones of these, sometimes, like, what I'll do is literally put stuff, like, right here. I don't care if this gets stolen. Needs to be near an autumn borrow. So that is this item.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
We do need to have that, and then we'll have a
Analysis
donation bin right there.
knowledge has increased.
Okay, now it just needs to be more decorated. There we go.
Honey, the heating's broken again.
It's
Before
decorated.
you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6000. Simply strap yourself in and start pumping.
Okay, now the only
more
other
you
thing I
pump,
need
the more you feel
is
the
I
burn.
need
Double bonus.
something for the walls in here, and I don't know which one I want to do.
6000.
Hey, Yellow
You'll get
Cat.
so warm
How are
pumping
you?
it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
That's Caramel Cafe. Cheese wall. Cheesy wall. We have dragons. I mean, I could do a ghost wallpaper. I could also do it in purple. Or here's Haunted Mansion. Which reminds me, I've got this.
Announcement.
Where is it?
Currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Someone made a wallpaper to match the wallpaper behind the
Restoration required on exhibit.
haunted
It's no
toilet.
longer presentable.
This one's the Mudberry Festival, so that one could be a contender. Of course, there's always this one. And then there's this spooky montage where you've got the wolf, the witch, the bat, a ghost, a cat, a pumpkin. This is gonna be a nightmare to redo. We have, is that a a blue werewolf, and we have
Guests
a
cannot
spider.
purchase exhibits, but collectors can. Attention, thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
I'm honestly... Mudberry. I'm honestly leaning towards this one. Just because it's kind of got those fall color vibes going. It also enhances the vertical projection of it. So it's kind of got a little bit of a... And it's in like the autumn... It's in like fall colors. I think I like that. Yeah, I made a maze, Yellow Cat. It's like a little, like a...
Attention.
Well, it would be like a
It
corn
doesn't matter
maze,
how
but...
hungry you are,
Which technically should be called a maze, but...
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Right. We have that. What is the... Oh, thank you for the, Thank you for the... What is it? It's a subscription, so... Yeah. YouTube and Twitch call them different things. Thank you. That also is, I believe, is on the founders level.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Which when I eventually do merch, the founders level will come into play, because like certain levels, what I plan on doing is having like certain levels will get discounts off of like merch. Again, this is like down the road when I eventually start doing that. And founders, whereas like certain memberships, they'll get like 10, 20, or 30% discount.
Our collection of botany
Founders
exhibits is
will,
being
like,
inspected.
Permanently have that discount instead of like... So you're paying money, you get like a certain discount or something for a membership, and then founders get like an added bonus. It's either going to be like permanent, or it'll be like for like a year once I start. I don't know. I haven't figured all that out yet, but I could also do a branch off on this side and do a small gift shop. What do y'all think? Oh yeah, you know what? I need to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna move these guys.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Yeah, these are all the mist ones that, and this is the dredge, which is red, but it's the same as red, but it has those spooky eyes that come in and out. Okay, so what we're gonna have is right in here. I want this to actually be a decent size gift shop. We're gonna do... Okay, first off, I'm gonna color the floor here. This is strawberry, or sorry, straw. And then we did for here, this is mudberry. Okay, so just continuing that trend. And now let's add in a gift shop. We'll do it like right here. And then we'll have, oh, no. Okay, we've got to have, this is one reason why I wanted to have it. Yeah, we're just gonna have open it up like this.
Guests touching electrical exhibits.
What is this
shocked
called?
by what
Door.
they find.
I feel so smart right now. Okay, apparently I only have 2 doors to choose from, so we'll have right here. All right. Oh, we could do a boarded door. Oh, that'll be awesome. We'll have to do that on the outside.
Should wait for help.
Okay.
definitely.
So I need. Do I have?
Expert required to
Okay, I
restore
only have the one
exhibit.
checkout counter.
You're the expert.
So we'll have this be like right here. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, now we get the fun. So we have the stand. So this one, we have the meat wizard, which if I was doing the digital one, great. There is a Halloween broom stand, which we're going to put right front and center. The Dredge Aberrations. One, and there's actually 2 of them. There's a spooky toy stand, so we'll have to have that. And then we're going to do the onesie stand. We're going to have the supernatural. Put this like
System
about
needed
right
in the gift shop.
here.
The tat won't sell itself.
And we're gonna add a supernatural posters. Do we have?
Attention, spirit
Okay.
exhibits.
I'm gonna finish decorating this. Edit. I want the bookcase for supernatural, so we'll do that. I need a window, large window. We have that. Can I fit that one in? No. So this door needs to just go over just a little bit.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Now we can move this over to there. Room's still in the center. Hold on, I think... There it is. Let's go back and we'll do windows. We'll do another. We're gonna have this kind of centered right there. And then for decorations, let's go back to the supernatural. We'll have...
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Yeah, these are specific pumpkins. We have that. Is there anything else?
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Oh, gotta have the ghost light here. That's a port from
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio.
no, we don't need to have
This
that.
is Harrison Wolf.
We'll
It's
do
wild to think that in
a
times
boarded up
gone
window
goodbye,
over
I'd
here
do a
though.
show. The broadcast would end and it would be gone. Nowadays, my voice is showing up in all sorts of places at all sorts of times.
What
Kinda
else do we have?
trippy,
We have a
but I hope you're
candelabra,
having
which
a
we
good
can
day,
put.
wherever and whenever you are.
Pumpkins are throughout the place. We'll have Oh, here, we can do this on the outside.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Have another lantern there. There we go. What else do we have? Yep, get your rabies vaccine right there.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail.
I know it requires an assistant here. We'll do a pillar back there. And is there anything else I can add? The pirate porthole, but that's not fitting the whole aesthetic here. Okay, I think that's good. Now, not the flying bat. I need this. We're gonna do room customization. Now in here, we're gonna have leaves.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in
And
spirits.
here we'll do... Yeah, we'll do spiders. But on the outside, oh, because I need to do that. There we go.
Needed to restock.
And yep, there we go. So manage zones, autumn. We need to add in the gift shop. Oh, thank you. The emotes. Yeah, those were, I believe I have it linked. I actually had those commissioned. The ones that are on the ones that come with memberships.
Attention, donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more. Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Feel like maybe we could do, should I do a yellow or a white mist inside the, right here? Yeah, yellow mist. I think this is based off of a rug. So I can do that.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
I think it makes it a little too bright though.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
If it was a little bit more subdued, I think it would be fine. Now, it's a fantastic thing, don't get me wrong. Like that, I think is fine. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it right there so it kind of gives a little bit of a misty haze. Okay,
I've heard from some of my most talkative sources.
I'd still like to get a second. Here, no, we'll do you and yeah, that's fine. Detailed. I'd still like to get another and have this actually be a pristine one instead.
Themselves a genuine prehistoric reptile. Will this succeed? Is this the end? Will it be just like that Roger Cushion film? Don't worry, people. Serious crackpots, such as myself, are on the case.
Announcement. Stolen
There we are.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Okay. I think someone just
Spirit
quit.
Exhibits are in low spirits.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to
Guests are stuck in the
Supernatural.
museum. Someone should probably help them. Attention, there's a spirit loose in the museum.
Okay, so I probably need. There. I mean, I've got like $2 million, so I should be fine. I think it's still just a little bright.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Yeah, and this is one that came out was a witchy hat. Oh, you know what? I changed these prices, then I never guess for the current is not worth the money. Okay, so let's lower that back down. I raised all the money so that oh yeah, that was it's not that it's just it's bright, and it might just be the fact that it's yellow on yellow on yellow versus, so like if I have purple, I do like the purple like right here. Actually, hold on, let's try that. So if we copy this and we place it like right there, that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's do the green. Can't have your light on max in your room because the room is yellow.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
And then if we were to do for Mr. Pumpkin over there, or Scarecrow, sorry. Yeah, and I think these are based off of rugs. So you could actually place them under the exhibits. And we'll do the gray mist right here in the middle of the pumpkin patch. Too bright even for you. I mean, I guess that's okay.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room.
Ooh,
This is your chance.
KO has a training slot available.
Vandals.
So I know you went on lurk, but if you let me know what you want to train in, I'll set that up. You like that? Like this room? I don't think I have... I do have someone that's cursed.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go. Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm
See
pretending it's
if...
not there.
Oh, traveling merchant. That's one that... I've got. The Aloha shirt's probably one of my favorites.
When
There's
others
Cheesy
get you
Gubbins.
down, when you
Usually I
just
do the
can't
golden
stand
smock.
being around people,
It could also be Roach Burger.
you need Go Away Holidays.
We'll have the traveling merchant.
With over 20 remote, isolated destinations
That is
to choose
from the
We'll
Dredge.
get you far away for total isolation and soul-nourishing silence. Go Away Holidays, voted Recluse's Getaway Provider of the Year.
All right, what do we get? I want the Scarecrow is pristine. So close.
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please and thank you.
So, and next week I will probably do the sandbox that I planned on doing when I got back. I wish it would tell me what they were doing. Let's try this again. Hold on, what level is he at now? 15. So yeah, I just need like a level 3 or higher. Yeah, we'll send them. There we go.
The toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
This person's just getting... This is just the XP, because this is the curses, curses, curses. I think that was the only person I had, so... should be
But
all
needed to
good.
restore exhibit. Thank you. Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Yeah, and this is for if my Twitch integration, if I can ever get my Twitch integration to work again. Like I can get, like if anybody wants to apply to work here, then I can certainly hire you. You just have to fill out an application, whatever. I always hire anybody who wants to, anybody who's there. I'll fire someone else if I have to. If I need money, I've got over 2 million right now, so I'm not hard up for cash.
The camera room is currently
But the
offline.
whole positive,
Don't do anything
negative, and
funny.
random they don't work right now. I like this. I did add some little booth seating, so if they get tired along the path, they can sit down. Might do one more, I think. We'll put... Yeah, hide that. And then we'll do a... You know, the irony that I probably have more seating in this area than I do in the rest of this whole area probably has more seating than the rest of my museum combined.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Let's see if we can do... Alright, if we do... That's people. If we do a supernatural, we do an elaborate. It's a 30% buzz. We might be able to get... Maybe not.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay, that needs someone there. Oh, I think I did ask for more people. Okay, so we have... Okay, yeah, you're good. Let's put you over here. Travel sick, no. Robust and morbid. Enjoys when bad things happen on expeditions. Oh, we've got 3 more. Nimble and loyal. Yeah, we'll do that. Spencer Von
Security guard to
Goosebump.
empty donation stand. There's
And
money
you're
in it for
delicate
you.
and clumsy. So you slowly recover from injuries, but you are prone to spontaneous injury. So you are
Expert
going to be
required
constantly
to restore
injured. No.
exhibit. You're the expert.
I gotta hire this one based off of the name alone. But what we're gonna do is he is not gonna be allowed to do tours. Let's go to all.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Okay, that should hopefully get everyone up and happy.
Welcome to
We'll
the 2
start
Point
project. We'll do
Radio
another
Vault.
robo janitor, or
Today,
sorry,
I'm
robo
Harrison
security
Wolf,
guard.
Looking back,
You know, I
a
might
little
have
older,
one of those.
a
Yeah,
little
we do.
wiser. Who could forget the day my mother delivered cookies to the station in a mostly unlabeled
Yeah, I know. That's a
package
horrible
and sent the
combination.
recording booth
On the
into
one hand,
lockdown? I
You're
still
going to
have
get
some of
injured a
those
lot.
cookies
On the other hand,
somewhere.
when you are
Enjoy the
injured,
clip.
you're going to take longer to recover.
You're listening to 2 Point Radio. I'm Harrison Wolf.
A shadow hangs over
Not a
today's
good
show.
combination.
The shadow of a mysterious package that's been sent to me at the station. Could this be the forces at B finally
I
quieting
think this is, yeah, this
beacon
is
of
all
outrage?
that. So let's,
Is what sits before me some kind of biohazardous response to all of my dissent? We'll
I
find
think
out.
we might be able
later in the show.
to, yeah, this is all like,
The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling about this one.
I should see about doing the wall for the rest of the stuff. I've already got that one in pristine. Here, can we send someone else that's got a tent? Yeah, you're on break. That's perfect. Volunteer, voluntold.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Okay, yeah, I don't care about the staff area, but like this area. We could add, yeah, which just gives it a little bit more color.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
Of course, this map is always so dark. Except for that little area, I'm gonna keep that. Of course, I think it just covered that up, but that's okay because that's actually got the cauldron walls. We'll go ahead and fill those in. Okay, so we have up here. This one. There.
We
could
ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Yeah. I always like how that's like on the honor system. So there is the bat. Logo, hold on. In here we can do, what is this called? Is this, that's bat motif. There's another one. So we could do these, or what I was looking at
If shop
doing.
requires restocking, there's nothing to buy.
What are these? Spooky. Yeah, okay, that's what they're called. Spooky. We have a ghost. I'll keep that one as the bat because you can't really see that one anyway. We'll just do, I'll just mark that up. Okay. Now in here, what is this one? It's a blue werewolf. Okay.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
We'll have ghosts right there. And then up here, checking to see if they all... Yeah. Oh, we got this stuff over here. Over here.
The museum
And this room.
apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry.
Okay,
Not
and then we
anymore.
have in here... There is another one that I'm looking at. Yeah, okay. Because sometimes when you cover in one that's an outer wall, sometimes it covers all of it. So I was checking to make sure that those didn't get covered. Okay. We could do
Assistant to gift shop.
purple.
Sell,
Yeah, there we
sell,
go.
sell.
I think I want to do...
I saw those
The
spherical
aqua?
bozos from the Orb Foundation selling some kind of beverage the other day.
Right
This,
there.
like everything involving the Orb Foundation, surely signals disaster.
Oh,
I'm
that
just
looks
not sure how
wicked.
yet. Keep your edges, people. You don't want to get
With the this
smoothed
one
over.
with the aqua. Awesome.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
All right. But this is what we were doing. Let's... All right, this is going to be probably my last attempt to get, at least for today. Can I get Scarecrow as pristine? That was a universal no. I mean, it's fine. I've got a pristine here. This is just an epic. Yeah, and they also did,
You're
this was
prohibited
perfect
from bringing
for
food
this
into the
autumn
museum
stuff.
and encouraged to make do with what
So
we
these
have.
are all modded items we have for donations. This is the supernatural. They also have one for science. Or sorry, they have one for science. They have one for space. They have a prehistory one. There's a frozen donation stand, a large frozen donation stand, a botany, a teacup, a marine, which looks like it's in the middle of a reef. And then they actually have a dedicated
Spirit
Mudberry
exhibits are feeling unhappy.
donation stand,
Don't upset the day.
which is perfect because I like to do this. Put that right there. I'll move that there. So that's a Mudberry donation stand. I'll also show y'all some of the Mudberry ones. So in addition to the wallpaper, there's also this
Announcement.
rug.
Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
That you can place down.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
And then there's also this music note.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
which is awesome. So it just gives a little bit of some variety. And then if you want to go full hog on that, there is a Mudberry wallpaper as well, which I'm using here in my maze. I realize this isn't actually maize. I realize this is like actually like wheat or hay. But this is my maze. So yeah, that kind of showcases off all of the autumn stuff. We're gonna minimize these and zoom out just a little bit so we can get a nice, good picture for my screenshot. There we go. And yeah. So with that, I am going to go grab some lunch, and I've got some editing for some videos to put out. I've got some more for 2 Point. My regular 2 Point on my YouTube channel is I'm fixing to go down to just one video a week, where if I need to, I can always put in a second one. But just because I've got other videos that are in other games that I'd like to cover as well. And I'm also trying to not make it where I have like 20 videos posting a week, because that's not sustainable for me to keep recording that much. Jurassic World Evolution will be continuing the sandbox game on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. And that, I have 2 Jurassic World series on my YouTube channel. I'll post the link here in the comments. And then of course this and all my other streams can be found in my archive channel. So when they disappear off of Twitch, they're still there on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Hacksar here in just a second.
Ballistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive.
Yeah, so I've got 2 series on Jurassic World. One is I'm doing the first one. That one's gonna go down to once a month, but it's like a 3-hour video, so you get like a lot of time with it.
It's an engine
and I've got a couple of those scheduled out. And then I'm gonna have Jurassic World Evolution 3, and that will be a weekly video. So that, let me do a quick save. We're gonna go back to the main menu. I always double save everything. And I'm gonna go grab some lunch. And what we're gonna do is we're going to raid my friend Hacksar. It looks like he is playing Dune Spice Wars. A little bit of a different game, but he's a pretty cool streamer. And I will see y'all hopefully on Wednesday with some more Jurassic World Evolution. We'll be back next Sunday with more 2 Point. We'll continue this. Actually, we're going to continue with the sandbox one. So thank y'all for watching, and I'm going to raid before ads start. I'm just going through and there we go. And hit my ending. And there is the end for that. So I will see y'all later.
Blue waters dance beneath the rain, swirling currents full of charm. Nature's rhythm keeps them warm. Tiny bubbles rise and gleam, diving deep into a dream. Blue tail wonders flip and swim, moonlight jokes on every whim. Otters in the blue they glide, waltzing waves and ocean's pride. Sapphire fur and laughter free, in this world they hold the key. Ripples turn to symphonies, chasing after mysteries. Paws that tickle in the tide, round and round they slip and slide. Whiskers twitch with gleeful cheer, stories whispered ear to ear. In the blue they twirl and soar, magic hides beneath the shore. Day and night they weave a spell, playful tales they love to tell. Rainbow fish their closest friends, in the blue where joy